All right, so we're here with Alex, and Alex, I've known you and your wife and your family for a long time, but me and you really just came in contact in about December. So I know you went through a rough time in December. So can you explain to everybody here, like, a little just what happened, what happened in your life?
So I'm 32 years old. I would consider myself to be a healthy person. Um, should say I would have considered myself to be a healthy person. This past December, I came down with asthma and bronchitis, which led to a series of doctor's appointments with my primary care physician, pulmonologist, and I went through kind of the series of what would be like your typical course of treatment. I ended up on ultimately, 5 different inhalers, 2 different oral medications. Um, those medications ultimately led to a visit to the emergency room because they elevated my heart rate to the point that I went to my primary care physician, who directed me to go directly to the emergency room because I was tachycardic at like 115 or 120, and I think you're not supposed to be really above 100. The following day or the day after, I think I came here, and Dr. Moranti, and I was actually, let me step back a moment. My wife had been coming here, and she had suggested for a long period of time that I come and check out chiropractic medicine. Wasn't really my wheelhouse, so I decided not to go, and she had been talking me into it for probably a couple of years. Again, I dealt with my inhalers and went on to be the healthy person I thought I was. I came here continuing to be tachycardic, and in my first appointment, something what I thought is remarkable happened. I think I came in here with a heart rate of around 102 or 105, somewhere in that range.
Yeah, you were wearing a monitor. We saw that,
Yeah.
like, literally right before.
Yeah, I had a heart monitor on. I had you can buy it in any sports store. It measures your heart rate. So when I sat down on the chiropractic table, or I should say laid down, by the time Dr. Moranti had finished with me, my heart rate was at 72 or 70, one or the other. I was pretty floored. So 4 or 5 months later, or maybe less, but I've continued to do treatment. Despite what I thought of chiropractic medicine beforehand, I think the proof was kind of in the decreased heart rate immediately for me. I still had trouble connecting chiropractic medicine to my respiratory stuff. I kind of understood the parasympathetic and sympathetic that Dr. Moranti did a good job teaching me on in that moment, but I struggled with connecting the dots to the respiratory part of the chiropractic.
As the nerve chart is sitting right over your head right now.
There you have it. So fast forward to where I am now. I'm off all of the inhalers with the exception of one maintenance inhaler and my rescue inhaler. I'm actually beginning to wean off my maintenance inhaler. I was at 2 puffs in the morning, 2 puffs at night. Now I'm at 1 puff in the morning, 1 puff at night, and my rescue inhaler.
That's so awesome.
That I only use before I do activity. And I've recently started running again, which is good.
That's so awesome, man. Congratulations.
Thanks.
So, any last words? Anyone that's like, holy crap, I had no idea this. Like, what do you have to share with them?
I'm in the same boat as you probably are, and there's probably still a big part of me that thinks no way. As much as I think no way, I keep coming back and I keep getting healthier. So.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing today, Alex, and keep up the rock and work, and be no time before you're off everything.
I agree.
Good job.
All right.